Okay, good morning, everybody. Um, just thought I'd drop another video. I'm in a hotel room right now in beautiful Columbus, Ohio. Um, I just wanted to drop a few thoughts on the latest from Archie Luxury. How long can I talk about this? I'm gonna eventually change the genre of 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 this channel because I oil paint as well, and I'm gonna start getting into that a little bit more, and maybe talk a little bit about my past. I was a construction estimator, um, mostly working for union contractors on pretty large projects and whatnot. So I got a lot of stories. Maybe I can paint and tell stories. I don't know. But I didn't write a script or anything. I don't have any notes. So my thoughts might be a bit erratic. So let's get into it. All right. So I guess there was the Dear John letter from Archie to Markle and Tim Wright. Did y'all ever watch that show? There used to be a show called Dear. I'm sorry to get off of these tangents, but that was a good show. It was that dude from Taxi, Judd Hirsch. Yeah, that was a decent show. I used to watch that shit because dude got divorced and he was going to like these meetings or whatnot, these group counseling for divorced people. They used to have that kind of thing back. I don't know if they still got that now because the divorce it seems so commonplace. But back then, things were a little bit different. It was in the 80s and whatnot, and you just started kind of seeing, like I was a kid in the 80s, and you just started kind of, well, it was always divorce, but you were starting to see divorce where kids are going back and forth legally, through the child support system and all that. Not child support, yeah, child support and all that. You know what I'm saying? Stepfathers, that whole deal. You know what I mean? But oh man, I lost my train of thought. Oh, okay. So he gave them the Dear John letter, wished them their best and all that. I'm just trying to figure out like what brought this to this point. Is it the streaming? It had to be something that particularly that Archie just didn't like. Like I said, when they started streaming around his channel, I thought that was kind of peculiar. You know what I'm saying? And let's be clear. Let's talk this through. All right, so it's a symbiotic relationship. Archie brings Marco and Tim on. All right, and they're working together. I'm not sure what kind of behind the scenes thing they had worked out with the super chats and the money and all that. Maybe they were just kind of doing it to get themselves together. Talk the hobby. But this whole YouTube, super chat, TikTok, Instagram, this is a new economy. We're going through a renaissance period of people literally getting rich, or not, well, people making money, people earning on the internet with content, just talking through knowledge. All right, this is pretty new, and it's been ramped up more so with the COVID and the live streams and all that kind of shit, and the different streams, revenue ways to make money. You know what I'm saying? So so it's kind of like the wild west right now of social content. So let's break it down. Who benefited more from that relationship? I've heard it was equal, symbiotic, but I don't think so. Yeah, Archie might have an increase in super chats, but I think Archie's super chats and all that increased with Timepiece Gentleman. Like I said, I'm not sure. I swear before that whole Timepiece Gentleman thing, Archie's live streams were working around the 250-ish level. Even with Marco and Tim and all that. They were working like around that level. I'm not sure what he was earning per night, per stream. They were an hour long, hour and a half sometimes. All right. But let's be clear about something. getting 1,000 subscribers and getting 4,000 watch hours is not easy. It's hard. Okay, so with the help of Archie and being on his show, they were able to accomplish all that. I don't know, in a month or two. Now, unless you're like a hot girl, hot woman, or you talking specific niche items like how to get rich, how to do this, how to do that, you know, or you're kind of a celebrity, or you're just making a complete ass of yourself on the internet, it's hard to get those kind of numbers that fast. All right. So I think that Tim Wright and Marco benefited more from the Archie luxury stream because 8 months later, now they are able to earn on their own. And Marco got to wash out the deal. I don't think Archie was happy with that. I'd have felt some kind of way too. And Marco got a damn job. How long Archie been streaming? 8, 9 years? So I don't know. It's just human nature to kind of, people say you shouldn't be jealous, you shouldn't do this. You know, it's human nature. You know what I'm saying? It's human nature. You know what I mean? Shit. I'd have felt some kind of way too. You know, I wish I was young when this sort of revenue stream was available, like back when I was young. Oh my God. I probably wouldn't even go to work. You know, before major responsibilities of life and just graduated from college, I was off working and shit. Physically at a job site or in an office. If I can just, and back then, you know, I was writing more. I was making movies. Like I said, I was doing all kind of stuff. Man, please, Jesus. So yeah, I think they benefited more from the relationship. All right, and it came to a head. I'm not sure when. Maybe Archie sat down and thought about it. Like I think it's kind of a non-compete thing you're getting into now. Like a lot of places where you work and you have a job. The job I work for right now has a non-compete thing. If I was to quit, it has a non-compete thing. You know, my wife worked a job one time where she couldn't do something for like 6 months after she quit. You know what I'm saying? It was like a certain, you know, she's in insurance. So, as this whole live stream and online social content revenue thing develops more and matriculates more and you know, and evolves more, the rules can be put in place. I don't think Archie knew to put what rules in place in case of different scenarios. Like you can't compete against me within an hour or two. Like if I come on, you got to sign this agreement. Like if we split ways, you cannot do your stream within 2 hours, 1 hour before and 2 hours after my stream, or hour and a half before and 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? These kind of parameters are going to start being set up in the future because more people are going to be live streaming different topics, different niches, you know, different genres, and people are going to split up and go on their own way. So what do you say? What do? You got to have some parameters in place, some sort of legal structure. Like saying, well, you can't do your streams on Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? So like we're all neophytes in this shit. We're all learning this thing together. So there's a lot of lessons to be learned there about when you're doing, if you're doing content online and you got other people with you and you guys decide to break up. You know what I'm saying? Or you're the main guy and you got some people that's under you and they decide to go their own way. Then what do? They open up. You got your own karate studio, you know, praying mantis karate studio. Then your disciple, you know, he opens up praying lotus right across the damn street. That ain't cool. So let's see what happens. The last Archie show, what was that? Sunday night. It was actually pretty entertaining, you know, talking about high school. That's the kind of shit I like to listen to. Some funny anecdotes, some little stories. You know, it's cool. It's all good. All right, so I'm out. I got work to do. I need to get back home. All right, so hopefully this video does well. Please like, please subscribe. Like I said, I'm gonna try to talk watches more. I don't have all that technical expertise like Archie and all those guys do. I like Rolexes, you know, I like oil painting, you know, and I got stories out the ass to tell. All right. Thank you.